Okay, so I made a video last night speaking about Paronychia, and I just wanna tell you guys. I think for about probably a week and a half, 2 weeks, they tried to force Paronychia to happen to my pinky toe. I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault. But what I realized is they pumped so much blood into it. But before it could get to the point where it was extremely bad, and I'm talking about the bad where you can't go to work, you can barely walk, you have basically a pus-filled toe, a buildup of coagulated dead blood, so pus, dead blood and bacteria, so you basically have an infection. Before it could get to that point, I noticed it last night that it had gotten really bad. So what I did is I built these weeks ago, probably a month or two ago. This is copper. You can't see it because it's wrapped in electrical tape. It's copper, and it is tiny neodymium magnets. These little things here. You create the copper ring, and then you place the neodymium magnets on the inside. I think I only put one or two in here. So it wouldn't take away too much energy. So I used the thin copper wires, so it's more flexible and it doesn't hurt the toe. And then, or the finger. And then I use the small neodymium magnets. They're flat. They're not like they're not like these. The rings that I have, they're not like these. They're tiny, right? And I don't know if you could use a regular ring or not, but it's a possibility. So I just haven't experimented with it. I'm showing you guys what helped me. So this, I put it on my pinky toe. So what they did is they moved from the pinky toe, because immediately it released all of that blood. Fresh blood started flowing through, the nerves relaxed, blood was functioning the way it was supposed to. And this is Paronychia, and I'm going to post 2 pictures in the video. Before the video even starts, I'm going to post 2 pictures. I put this ring, it is, like I said, it's copper, neodymium magnets, and electrical tape so it doesn't damage the skin. And I put it on my pinky toe. They moved it from the pinky toe to the middle toe. And I was like, do I want to fix this tonight? At that point, I was just like, do I want to fix this tonight? Do I feel like fixing this? No, I'm going to wait till the morning and see what happens. So I waited till the morning, and the middle toe was still hurting, but the pinky toe was cured. So what I did is I got my second ring, and I put it on the middle toe. And I left it on for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Next thing you know, no more Paronychia. And this is a weapon that they use, these 3-letter organizations in, your local 3-letter organizations, the lower form of government and lower life forms, use to torture. This is their main torture. This is one of their main torture techniques, is Paronychia. The buildup, you're gonna see, it was actually this finger. No, it was this finger. You're gonna see, well, it healed. The blackness went away. I'm pretty sure that's because of my medicine and my products. But I feel like I'm never gonna be the same. My finger's never gonna be the same. My body's never gonna be the same. Knowing that they can pump as much blood into any area of their choosing, just because they want to cause you as much pain and as much torture as they can. So these are my 2 little cures for Paronychia. It didn't take, I was also drinking mineral water. I added the silica into my thickened liquid. So now I have thickened liquids and mineral water merged together to make a form of superior hydration for my body. My skin's been hydrated, my skin is moisturized, there is no radiation damage, But they tried me with that Paronychia. It wasn't gonna happen like that. But these rings came in handy, and like I said, I made everything. It's like in this room, I created so much stuff that I already, if they do it, 9 times out of 10, I already have a weapon for it. 9 times out of 10, I already have medicine for it. 9 times out of 10, I already have some type of cream, some type of product for any and everything they do. Even busting blood vessels in the eye. I have my eye drops, clogging up the sinuses with mucus, which is what they do. Even if I don't feel like manipulating, I have my nasal spray that I created. For my eardrops, I have another thing I'm pretty sure it's in my backpack, but for my eardrops, I have the liquid water and magnesium. And remember, none of this can cause an infection because bacteria does not like salt or minerals. So, I ain't gonna say minerals. I know they don't like salt. They probably don't mess with minerals either because they can't constipate me, but that's neither here nor there. All I'm saying is that if you are having a Paronychia episode, which is extremely painful, and it makes it hard for you to go to work, it makes it hard for you to function, it makes it hard for you to move around properly, just do your daily activities as a targeted individual, copper, flat neodymium magnets, create a ring and wrap it in electrical tape and just put it, you could put it, I wish I would have known this when I was going through it. At that time, in the picture, it was in March of this year. Oh no, it was either March or like last year. I gotta check the dates, but I'm gonna check it before I upload the video. But I would have just put it on my finger, and my finger would have been healed. I would have just put it anywhere, and my finger would have done just fine. It would have relaxed the nervous system and promoted good blood flow, to where whatever they was pumping in wouldn't be able to stay, because the copper be like, baby, you can't stay here. You got to keep flowing the way that you're supposed to flow. So I need you to flow out and then come back whenever you come back. I need you to cycle through. You know, that is the proper circulatory system. That's how it's supposed to work. Paronychia is not supposed to happen. Schizophrenia does not exist. Mental illness does not exist. We are in a corrupt situation. Headed by corrupt 3-letter organizations. But I'm here for you, and I want you guys to use these, okay?